Hello and very happy to see you on our channel. Today we give you a piece of breaking news from British news magazines. Meghan Markle's sister slams her gaudy and offensive photo shoot in latest event. Samantha Markle has spoken out after the Duke and Duchess of Sussex released images of them making a private visit to the Los Angeles National Cemetery to pay their respects to fallen soldiers. The half-sister of Meghan Markle has lambasted her siblings' controversial Remembrance Day photo shoot, calling it gaudy and offensive. Samantha Markle has spoken out to trash the pictures released by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, days after they denied claims by critics that it was an attention-seeking publicity stunt. Twice divorced Samantha told Talk Radio, "I think what is most glaring about any Remembrance Day is not only it's important to remember those who have sacrificed, but as a reminder that life is precious and short, and we should certainly pay gratitude. Seize the day, seize the moment, apologize, and make good with those who are alive, who have given us so much, because after all, we are finite." I only hope that she would wake up to that, but that doesn't seem to be the case. The pictures show Prince Harry and Meghan making a private visit to the Los Angeles National Cemetery, where they paid their respects to fallen soldiers to mark the occasion. Wearing commemorative poppies on their lapels, the couple laid flowers picked from their garden at the graves of 2 Commonwealth soldiers, according to royal biographer Omid Scobie. The 46-year-old, who has previously public shamed her half-sibling, also said she was shocked that Prince Harry and Meghan used an exploitative photo opportunity to show their gratitude and called the photos gaudy. She added, "I thought it was not only opportunistic, but I thought it was quite sad that rather than paying true gratitude by continuing the legacy of honor, there would be a photo op. It was highly inappropriate." Prince Harry served in the British Army for 10 years, rising to the rank of captain, and undertook 2 tours in Afghanistan. The Duke has also focused much of his humanitarian efforts on the military community. Harry reportedly asked for somebody to lay a wreath at the cenotaph on his behalf, but his request was reportedly refused by palace officials because he stepped down from royal duties in March. The Queen was reportedly not told about her grandson's request. The images of their visit were released by the couple's office. A source close to the Sussexes told Harper's Bazaar, "It was important to the Duke and Duchess to be able to personally recognize remembrance in their own way, to pay tribute to those who have served and to those who gave their lives." Recently, Paul Burrell said that Meghan Markle had no idea what she got into. Do you agree with this statement? I think Paul was right to a degree, but we need to bear in mind what former friends have said, especially Nina Capritti, who has been Meghan's best friend most of her life until she got ghosted. She said that Meghan had read books on Princess Diana. It's also alleged she cried during the funeral when it was shown on TV. Meghan followed Princess Diana when she was younger. Pleading ignorance is yet another illusion and excuse that's brazenly used by Markle, a practiced deceiver. Meghan most definitely knew who Harry was. No one is that stupid. It would have been written in the biographies about Diana that he was one of her sons. I think that what Paul meant was Meghan didn't understand what she was walking into, meaning she likely thought that she would get the prince, the fairy tale wedding, and ride off into the sunset, have a child by him, and then someday would be queen. It's possible she thought that if she could, she would use Harry to charm William, who was already married to Catherine. When that didn't work, she realized she was stuck with despair and would never achieve the title of queen, ever. A royal fan also had this to say, "Oh, she knew, precisely. She is one cunning woman. She had no glory in turning briefcases, or almost invisible part in suit, so she swam the channel and bagged a husband. He is sad, unwilling puppet to her Netflix and anyone knowing her name. No love will rip someone from their family and friends unless you're a true blue narcissist, like Meghan Markle." Narcissistic people don't like you, huh? You probably can smell them a mile away. And ironically, I'm guessing she didn't give birth at Portland Hospital, but is the one who scooped up a kid at Northwest Surrogacy Center in Portland. Or one thing I notice about narcissists and liars is they say partial truths to convince themselves they're good people, or whatever the hell is going on in their minds. Heck, someone just eventually want to get caught. There is strangely people like that. My guess is that she saw being a princess through the vortex of Disney movies without realizing the discipline and hard slog of all the boring stuff involved. I think she got royalty and celebrity mixed up and didn't realize that duty and service come with the title. Also, a good degree of British stiff upper lip and keep calm and carry on are essential for the job. Do you remember her hit the ground running phrase at their engagement interview? It was like she was going to split the atom or something. Meghan did hit the ground running. She ran off with a lifetime of money and Harry. So happy she did. The UK don't want her back. I feel sorry for the child who will not see the Queen. Meghan is not a nice woman. Our Queen will not live forever. Thank God for William and Catherine. Meghan has no class or manners. If Her Majesty Prince Charles and Prince William and his family all passed away now, the crown would go to Prince Andrew and then his daughter. There's no chance that Harry would be king except in Meghan land. From a different angle, does Prince Harry's absence impact Prince William personally and put more pressure on the future king? I can only give an opinion based on common sense and speculation that Prince William probably hoped that his brother would be there to help shoulder some of the burden, given that their father is in his 70s. Because the Queen has lived one hell of a long time, the senior royals may not be around much longer, thereby leaving a huge burden for Prince William. Princess Anne is in her 70s, Prince Andrew is persona non grata, and Prince Edward and Sophie are the nearest support that William has, and they are considerably older than he. The two York women are married to commoners who are well employed, so they may do the odd thing, but by no means full-time. It's a very sad state of affairs, and personally, I think Harry should not have been so selfish. Too much was made of him being the spare by him and his mother. Pretty daft, really. He could have had the best of both worlds in the family had he married someone with understanding of the monarchy, but he didn't, so it is what it is. Prince Charles may have the longevity of the Queen and live way into his 90s. William and Catherine will be in their late 50s in 20 years, and the Cambridge children will be adults. Possibly George and Charlotte will be married, and maybe even Louis. William will have plenty of support from his children and their spouses, and Catherine will be there by William's side. William may have wanted Harry by his side to be his confidant, but Harry is no longer available, nor, in my opinion, is he trustworthy. And certainly Meghan is not needed. When William becomes king, his immediate family will become the firm. William will have plenty of help. When Charles becomes king, he may allow Harry and Meghan back in. But when William becomes king, he will not have Meghan. Meghan has vilified Catherine to the point that Meghan will never be accepted by William. You might also check the internet. It has Meghan as the royal that has the least royal assignments. After all, she can't stay long enough to do much but cause mayhem. The royal family is not arranged by popularity. The heir presumptive, his wife and children, are more important than his younger brother. Not less loved, but more important because of what they are. No one can take the shine off the couple who will be king and queen, nor should they try. If the Duchess of Sussex thought it was an A-list Hollywood celebrity fest, then she thought wrong. How about you? What do you think of Meghan Markle's sister slamming the Duchess's gaudy and offensive Remembrance Day photoshoot? Please let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share with your own followers. And as always, subscribe to our channel for all the latest news on the royal family, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry right here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.